Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday. The game we're going to look at today is Destiny Rising. Now, for me, I've played Destiny 1 and 2, done kind of like the story that comes on disc, but I was much more into the multiplayer. So I'm kind of wondering, with Destiny Rising, are we going to get more of a multiplayer shooter, or is there actually going to be some interesting single player stuff? Also, if we go to the bottom, size 3.92 gigabytes. Is it possible that that's the whole game? Because it's just big enough that it might not have an additional download. So I'm also curious about that. And I guess the final thing I'm curious about is whether or not we get to link our Destiny account to the game, or if it's separate. Will I be fighting with a new character or with one of my old characters? I haven't played Destiny 2 in a very long time. Maybe 6-7 years or more. So this one's more of a personal choice. I'm really curious about this. So you and I, let's see what happens when we start Destiny Rising for the first time. Not to track. Oh, this is the latest iOS update as well. So, there's not necessarily downloading anything, it's just updating the current files. Kinda like shader compilation. This doesn't use cellular data, nice. Now it's downloading stuff, and it didn't ask for permission, it didn't check if we were ready. It's 115 megabytes, definitely not the biggest, but when you compare it to what we played last time, where it asked permission, it said, hey, warning, don't do this on cellular, and downloading more. Nuts. Well, the dynamic island on the left, because this is a 14 Pro. So getting on now, this phone. The newly released 17 is, I would say, significantly more powerful than this phone. So it will be interesting to see what graphical settings we're given. No audio as well. A lot of these games give us a trailer or like character information sheets, or at the very least music. Yes, it's pretty what's happening in the background, but there's no audio. And again, no warning about this additional, the second download, bigger download. Now let's see how many more we got to go through. Oh, if I need to put any personal information, I'm going to, skip to the next bit. See, this saying that doesn't use cellular data, but okay, don't allow. So something's happening in top left. Again, it's not telling us, so I'm going to tap it. Nothing's coming up. So I'm just rotating my phone, and we get that. Cool, but equally pointless. Do we give guessed? We do. But again, like, is this a whole new character? Do I get PlayStation trophies for this? If I sign in with anything else? Alright, I'm going to sign in as guest. Let's see what happens. Sure, agree. Loading.
This is a story you haven't heard before. A new
It's
tale
not full screen.
in a familiar way. A traveler from beyond the stars paid humanity a visit. It brought technology, well-being, helped us expand our capacity for good. We didn't know it then, but that moment was the height of human achievement. next came the invaders. Collapse. The sky went from gold to dark in a heartbeat. No one can agree on how or why. What we do know is the Traveler saved us. And now, after an age of darkness, hope is finally returning. Those of us left are reuniting beneath the Traveler. The last city is taking shape, a beacon of light that grows brighter every day. Which brings us to the focus of our story. A community called Haven, and a champion named Wolf, destined to bring humanity back from the dark. And Wolf is not alone, for there are many champions willing to help, each fighting for a better future. The light is converging at an unprecedented rate. Hope and a new civilization await us. If we fight for it.
Interesting. The video wasn't full screen, but now we kind of gone back to full screen. And the video quality was kind of worse than I expected. It's nice to have subtitles. The audio was clear and the art was distinct, but it's almost like on a 1080p screen we're watching something like 720p. You know, you could just see that the detail, the quality wasn't there. So what do we get here? 2 types, can't spin.
Burn brighter together. Are you ready for anything?
I imagine they're the same for both.
Believe in the light. Believe in each other. We burn brighter together. We burn brighter together.
Yeah, 1 and 2 for me.
Believe in the light.
Again, Dynamic Island on the left there. So the developers have certainly centered everything here. But it's a little annoying. You can see the bottom right, the blur. That's my unique ID. So I need to keep that secret, really. So I'm going to have to try and find options at some point to try and, you know, fix that. I only just realised my main recordings crashed. So this is my backup recording. So this video quality looks quite nice.
I found you, my chosen. You were dead, and I brought you back. I'm your ghost. I'm made of light, and you were made to wield it.
I can't remember anything. Name, identity.
Are you sure you want to skip this tutorial? Oh damn, we got a button, we got a timer down here. Don't skip. I didn't realise there was such a timer. It's like, this is a picture with so many things on it.
Isn't safe. Not with the fallen around. Follow me. My name is Zeb, by the way. It means wolf. They've been lucky for me. You'll need time to adapt to your body.
So on the screen, again, Dynamic Island on the left. The developers have definitely kept things away from it. So I'm just going to hit these settings to see if I can get rid of that ID in the bottom corner there. Also, I guess we're going to see what options we get. Aim assist is turned on. Oh, cool. Okay, okay. Oh, there's a lot of customization options here. Oh, we can change field of view. I'm guessing if you've got like the Pro Max, you've got the bigger of the two phones. Having a wider field of view, you'd be able to see more perhaps. That could be quite fun. Oh, I see what it's saying. Yeah, so when we're being shot, we can either have static 2D or we can make it 3D so we can get a better idea. Okay. Controller support. Nice to see. Graphics, you can see mine is set to balanced. Interesting, the frame rate 60 is not highlighted. The 14 Pro can do 120. So my guess is we're perhaps stuck at 30, or it's going to aim for that, I imagine. It can't do 60. Oh, interesting. The heat up and lag. So we might get to 60, but the price is that it might drop all the way back down because of the heat. We'll keep it high then. Let's keep this exactly how it was. Auto adjust graphics when lagging. Yeah. So basically when phones heat up, same with computers, it needs to cool down somehow. And one of the best ways to do that is to lower the graphical quality, lower the load on the processor. And that's kind of what that's happening there. But nothing about that user ID at the moment. Reading subtitles are on. They help you guys in YouTube land. Privacy. Oh, how many languages? Oh, okay. So each one has its own download. Not a huge amount of languages there. I don't seem like I can get rid of that thing in the bottom corner. The UID, my user ID. So I'm gonna unfortunately leave that blurred through this video. Hope you guys don't mind. If you do know how to turn that off, please let me know in the comments, because there's always the chance I might come back to this game in the future. Okay, just double checking. You think it would be in privacy? But it is not there. Oh well, let us continue. So, camera right side. Oh, there's no like thumb on screen, no D-pad or analog stick that's presented on screen either. So, oh, on the left side there is. It looks nice. Also, detail's a little low, but at this point that could also just be related to the phone being used. I was about to say, how do you jump? Ah, got a button now to press. That answers that question. Ooh, shadow stuff.
Haven militia. Been dead for a while. Grab his gun. You'll need it.
You can see that in the distance. So that's nice. We've got stuff in the distance we can see and go for. Yeah, there's quite a few games on mobile that focus on the character and like the graphical quality. We saw that the previous game was Kaiju number 8, and we saw that the characters were really nice looking, but the world was kind of bland. Here, it's the same thing again. The characters look fantastic.
Oh no! It's the Fallen! Open fire!
Wow, that is some real strong assist.
Good job.
Because I wasn't even doing this part. I was just moving with the left and shooting, and it found the mark. It's not ideal though, because I'm not used to such heavy aim assist. It's like
You have lightning reflexes, though.
it feels unnatural because I'm so not used to it. Like you want to aim for like headshots. Oh, that was an accident. You know, you kill them quickly with a headshot, but they're moving, you're moving, and with the aim assist. I bet this looks fantastic on the other phones. Another sort of limitations that this uses lightning. That's the port at the bottom of the phone. Current phones have USB-C. The video from lightning to HDMI is not as good as what I can see on my phone screen. And that's also not as good as what USB-C can do on the, I think, 15, 16 and 17 mobile phones. So unfortunately, it's not going to be the best experience, but certainly good enough.
See that tree? Underneath it is Haven. Mortals and light bearers live there together.
Sure.
Sounds nice. Is that where we're headed?
Well, it's either Haven or the wilderness. And I doubt we'll last long out here with all the fallen lurking around. Haven is the only safe and fortified settlement in this area. It's our home.
Let's see. There's a little bit about Fallen as well.
Creatures. What are they?
A hostile alien race that traveled here from across the stars. They invaded Earth after the collapse. For centuries, they've been pillaging cities across the globe. They spare no one. The Fallen in this area are commanded by a brutal captain, Savicus, the Patroller.
I bet we're going to go up against him at some point.
The members we encountered were likely killed by his crew. By the way, what should I call you?
Ever since you mentioned the word wolf, it's been stuck in my head. Like it belongs there. How about you call me that? Wolf.
Nice to meet you, Wolf. Zev and Wolf. We'll make a great team.
That thing on his costume, that cape, that picture looks so familiar and I can't work out why. I can't remember where I've seen that before.
But nothing can revive a ghost. So,
Glad you told me. Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Obviously that looks just painted, but it's a cool effect. Simple but cool. Part of me just wants to look around a little bit. I know Destiny wasn't known for having a lot of things to find around the environments, but I'm pretty sure I remember there being some things to find. But this being so early on, maybe there won't be. Like a random book just floating in the middle there. Oh, wrong button, missed the jump. Ooh, don't want to fall down there. Oh, we're gone the other side. There we go.
the stairs have been destroyed. Thankfully, the light augments your abilities. Try double jump up there.
Yeah, I know on-screen controls. But at least it's showing you on screen what to do. Like audio, you hear the command, you see the subtitles, and then you got ghost fingers. So the game is trying to teach you without stopping and giving you a lot to read. So I kind of appreciate that. And the game also did give us the option not to do the tutorial. You see that emoji? Sev likes us. Hang on. Who lit all these candles? Who's alive to do all this? Imagine we're going to go that way. Just checking. Oh, stained glass. Yeah, it's pretty. No denying that. At the moment, we're kind of doing the navigation part of the tutorial. Getting around the world. Don't think we've got radar top right. So you're just keeping on looking out for bad guys. Also, whilst we're here at the top, 24 milliseconds Wi-Fi. So we are connected to the online world here. This isn't offline. So keep that in mind if you're worried about data. It looks like from the very beginning, Destiny is going to be, or going to have an online component nearly throughout the whole experience. We also still have skip, so if you did feel like skipping the tutorial, you certainly can. I know that thing's flashing, but what was it expecting me to do there? Like, am I meant to reach... I've got to claw my fingers, I think, across the screen to get that to work. Why won't that come up again? I'm trying to get that to work, see how it works, but no luck. How much do you wonder that we're going to come up against that boss that was mentioned? Hopefully we're going the right way and haven't got ourselves turned around. You'd hope that our buddy would tell us, but like there's nothing on screen pointing us in any particular direction. And top right on our little thing there, radar, that's not showing us if we're going the right way or not either. So hopefully we are. There it is. Perhaps a little bit and then a lot. I don't know. Doesn't look like these guys have got anything we can take. Wait, I have got myself turned around. No! How'd that happen? Well, that's kind of embarrassing. Music's a little repetitive as well. Not as awe-inspiring as I would hoped. And I don't remember coming back out here. Where did I take a wrong turn? Yeah, there's a double jump. Again, I don't remember coming back here. Balls. That keeps happening. See, now the icon's on screen. Trying to get that dash thing to work. Wait, what? Wait, what are you doing?
I'm beginning to understand why the light chose you. You're a born warrior.
Thank you. Oh, because I'm hitting the punch button. It's a little weird because, like with Kaiju number 8 and some of the other games, I'm not hitting the buttons as much. But these buttons are directly where I want to put my thumb or thumbs for moving around. Oh damn, they got some shots off on me. Someone's out there. We don't have to worry about getting ammo. You can see underneath the map it says infinity. Just a clip. Phase 7. And on the radar it says there's at least one. Yeah, we've got the whole library here. And really nothing in here? What was cancelled for? I have to imagine on like the Pro Max when you got the bigger screen that you're less likely to end up touching the other buttons. But I don't know what it is in this game. I'm specifically having trouble with it. I know you can play this with a controller.
What happened to this city?
The world collapsed lifetimes ago. No one knows the full story. There weren't many survivors.
No. Looks cool. Oh. Okay. Something moved in front of me, but it's just a deer.
Hey, Wolf! I think there's a grenade launcher over there.
Tap the switch. Not much of an animation showing the switching, but again, it's effective. Anything else in here? Oh, I heard something.
Take them out with the grenade launcher.
Oh, balls. I think that's... Okay, that reload animation was nice. Ah! It's really weird. Can we change that button placement, I wonder? Like, yes, we can move things around. Wow, there's going to be even more added to the screen in that area where I want to control. The screen's going to get quite busy by the looks of it. Again, thankfully, the Mac Island's been thought of and avoided. That's good to see that nothing's going over there. At least we can change it if we want to. I think if I was going to play as a little bit more, I probably would investigate that. For now, I'm going to try and stick close to the bottom of the screen, perhaps. Like, perhaps I might move reload behind the bullet. I can hear stuff and the radar's showing something on it. I think we got them all. There's still something on the radar. There you are.
You are unstoppable, Wolf.
Thank you very much. So, collectibles have a light, very much like the game, okay. Well, not so much collectibles, I mean, probably ammo, yeah. Ammo, guns, and other things are higher quality than what we currently have.
Those posters. This was a concert hall. The Arrival of the Traveler. Never heard of it. Looks like it was a play depicting the beginning of the Golden Age. Fascinating.
The sort of beeps and boop sounds are just as loud as her voice. I think it would be nice if you could edit the audio as much as you could the controls. I'm glad I switched guns there. Yeah, Destiny does have a fair bit of awkward platforming. Oh, turn back, okay. So, we know that's not the way to go. No exploring that way.
A light bearer. And his ghost. They've been here for decades. Wait, that sword seems peculiar.
What? This rusty old thing?
Try pulling it out.
Ooh, King Arthur style. Oh, okay.
I knew it. There's a spark of light left in that sword. Solar energy. It's reacting to your presence.
It feels like a part of my body.
Watch out! The fallen are coming.
Oh, here we go then. Sword stuff. Aim at your target and cast wolf flames. Oh, there's some more up there. So if you hold it, it aims better. Okay. You can see there's a red orb there. Oh, it does a 3D style as well. Oh, did I get them all? Nope. That didn't do anything, did it? I think pop shots at me. Ooh, I think they're higher level ones. So this ability, that sword ability, has the lock on as well. The blackness, there's nothing there. It'd be cool if these posters were something you could view elsewhere in the game. Like you complete the section and you get those posters, perhaps they could be like wallpaper.
Fallen skiffs? What are they firing at?
Perhaps even who are they shooting at? Oop.
It's the Haven militia. We have got to help them.
Are you from Haven? What happened? This is supposed to be a regular patrol. We weren't ready for this kind of fight. Are you the backup? We're here to help.
Air backup. What are you gonna get?
Fallen walker incoming. Shoot at flank.
It's nice that the legs are highlighted as well. Don't worry, keep an eye on my health.
Fallen Walker's force exposed. Aim for attack.
Come on, reload. Again, the enemy looks really nice. Ooh. Ah, trouble steering. I know, there's an enemy in that direction, just shot in that direction. Switch weapons. I run out of ammo.
It's going down again. Shoot the core.
Did we do it? Yes. Nope. Another one.
I'm Radagast, Haven's protector.
Network unstable? What? I'm on Wi-Fi. So if the network's unstable, the whole thing's unstable in my apartment. This is bizarre. Looking at my computer, which I turned back on, that has an internet connection. It must be a problem Destiny's end. Generally can't work out what's happened here. Well, we'll try one more time. Now that was weird. Hold to fast forward.
I'm Radagast, Haven's protector and commander of the Iron Lords.
Thanks for the assist. This is Seth.
That's Wolf.
Let's be on. All aboard, new lights. I'll take you myself.
So that's the tutorial we just played through. So we're about to start the game.
Your light is strong.
Not strong enough.
It will become me stronger. Come back to Haven and let me teach you. Thanks.
Still can't believe I found you.
What's this?
There's a giant mech.
That's a sentinel. Protecting humanity just as it always has. We're lucky to have it on our side.
I don't remember Destiny having a mech before. I couldn't tell you when or where this is set in the Destiny lore, especially in comparison to Destiny 1 and 2.
Giant hammer in New Haven. And now the enemies of humanity are growing stronger. We need heroes more than ever. Here we are in Haven. It's safe here, so you can take off your helmet and get some rest. Tidy up before you meet everyone.
Where? Where do we rest? Have we now got an apartment? Is that what's about to happen? Oh no, a character create screen, okay. This loads pretty quick. I think we only just get the 6. Sure, on the left here. Yes, we can. Not exactly inspired. Feels like it's a bit limiting here. Not a whole lot of colours here either. Nothing, not like a light brown, you know? The yellow bronze is a little odd. Man, that white looks kind of grey, but yeah, I'll take that. Do you think we can get QTE gamers in here? I usually pick Albion, but if this is an online game... Oh, interesting. Okay. Dynamic Island. Just about. Oh, wait. On the screen, it looks like there's like a pixel gap between the queue and the Dynamic Island, but on my phone, it doesn't look like that gap's there. So first time the Dynamic Island hasn't been properly taken account of by the developers.
People of Haven, I present to you a new light, risen from the darkness of the old city. Wolf!
You really made it out of that graveyard? We nearly lost a whole squad over there. Thankfully, that light bearer arrived in time.
This one needs time. Must shake off grave dust. Still knows nothing of the world.
A light bearer, newly forged yet unscathed.
Bit
by
unstable,
Valor's
this
blade.
video sequence.
Their scroll of destiny, still hungry for words of fiery fate.
I mean in-game sequence.
Friends, remember we were once just the same. Strength and glory are not all this world demands. I see the Traveler's guidance at work, not just for us, but for Haven as a whole. Wolf's arrival is obviously a part of that plan.
Maybe it's just a fluke. Maybe me being here doesn't mean anything big.
I get why you're thrown off, newbie. Pulled and into an unfamiliar place, stared at by strangers, given a wild role. It's a lot for anyone. Least of all someone who just rose from the dead. You probably don't grasp what Haven means to us.
There'll be a pop in there.
Not just for those Iron Lords, but for all of humanity. Ain't that so,
Hey.
my lord?
That cat's tail is in the middle of the floor.
Take a moment to breathe. Enjoy being back among the living and start with what you can handle. You'll figure out the light bearer thing in time.
So my phone screen is just dimmed. So that's how hard this is pushing my phone. Remember, we set it to standard. We didn't go for the highest possible levels. So the heat has already affected my phone here.
Let's go see if Radagast has any requests for us.
Something's happening on the bottom left. Is there more stuff downloading? Yeah, we've got a chat box happening there.
Breathtaking, isn't it? The pride of Haven. Good. Looks like you can feel the connection with its light. The Traveler and its light are the source of your powers. It's the reason you can defy death itself. A great city is being built below the Traveler. It will be a refuge for human civilization, and our hope of resisting invasion.
I think this is a prequel to Destiny, because isn't Destiny set in Haven?
I admire your fighting spirit, Wolf. But as a newly risen Lightbearer, you're not strong enough. Show me your sword. The relic predestined for you.
Well, we found
You
this.
wielded against your enemies. It was the light within you that awakened it. But that's not quite enough. This sword has lost its radiance. You need to rekindle it.
I take it you don't mean heating it up a bit?
Patience, Wolf. First, we should ensure you have proper firearms. Pay a visit to Bazinet. She'll know what to do. When you're done, come find me at the city gate.
Oh, lots of stuff on screen. What's this then?
Who's responsible for maintaining most of the weapons in Haven.
So the first three unlock at chapters 1 to 2. Final one, chapter 2 to 1. That was fast travel top left there as I was clawing with my finger.
Think about it. Why am I the only one with an animal name?
We're going to answer that.
Ah, the new light bearer. Knew you'd be by eventually. Well, let's see the weaponry you've got. Whoa, that antique. Ugh, time for her to retire. I'm sure this old-timer still has a little fight left in her, but we've got better options nowadays. There, give this feisty gal a try.
It kind of feels like the audio in the video there, not quite in sync. View character. Select. Select. Run perks. So this is a screen that's quite familiar to me from Destiny. Like 11:30, you see in the bottom middle there, that's the kind, I think they call that the light score, perhaps. And next to my name at the top there, Wolf. That's my combined score.
Well, it's time to meet Radagast at the city gates.
Oh, I was about to have a look at the other people in here. But the game's decided to take us straight there. Alright then.
Everything went well with the gunsmith?
Almost too well.
As expected. Now you need to bring your sword to a source of light. A substantially abundant one, like a sentinel.
You mean that walking one?
There's another sentinel that fell in battle long ago. You can reach its remnant through the old city sewer system. Find it, get near it, and use it to reawaken your sword.
I guess we should try and do that. That might be the end of this video, us doing that. These mobile fighter videos are typically about an hour long.
That's Sabakis, the patroller. He's been hunting me a long time. Since before I found you. His crew are deeply entrenched in this city, trying to siphon light from the Sentinel's wreckage. Be careful. Residual light in your sword is reacting to another source up ahead. Solar spectrum. Radagast was right. The closer we get, the stronger the resonance. We need to find the old city sewers. Fastest way to the pit. Stay alert. This place is crawling with fallen soldiers.
Well, we've still got the rocket launcher, but we're going to focus with the new gun we got. It's got infinity ammo, which is going to be useful. And of course we've got our ability too. They didn't leave anyone out on patrol.
The sewage facility should be right below here.
Nothing's on the radar. Oh, there they are.
The entrance has been blocked. Let's see if we can take a detour through here.
What about back here? Oh, that's where we came in. Destiny, I remember Destiny being quite linear, but every now and then there'll be like a left turn you can take.
Look! The crater.
Where that city is.
I've never been this close to the hammer before.
What's the point of building an incredibly huge hammer?
Just imagine a sentinel wielding it. What kind of power could have defeated such enormous beings?
Again, I don't remember there being sentinels in Destiny 1 or 2. So I wonder if that's going to be like the overarching storyline is the defeat of the last sentinel. Oh, there's a health bar up here. Sweet. Again, not quite like the satisfaction you get from a headshot, but it is on target. That's all locked and blocked up.
The water here seems to be flowing somewhere deeper.
Maybe we should follow it.
What have they been doing? Ah, there we go. The AI not particularly smart enough to come running at us. From a graphical perspective, it kind of has a PS3 feel about it. It's not a one-to-one PS3, but like I think perhaps the lighting is perhaps a little bit more PS4, but yeah, graphically it feels PS3, which kind of works because Destiny originally came out on PS3. Immune? What? Yeah, that thing was saving them.
That servitor is protecting its minions.
It
Take
was.
out that big purple eyeball first.
Way ahead of you. So again, that's scripted. It's not smart enough to realise that I understood what was happening quickly and dealt with it.
A sentinel's piece. I can sense its light. Let's take a closer look.
Oh, that's me. I thought I was being shot at.
Look, the Fallen are studying the reactor.
Let me try this. Feel it. And embrace it. Watch out! We've got company!
Wolf strike. Shift and slash in the direction you're moving in.
That was incredible.
Pretty cool.
Now I'm really curious about what the hammer can do to your sword.
Well, I've also realised that there's no autosave, but we are online, so I'm wondering if our wherever we stop is exactly where we restart from,
Committed to studying these reactors.
or if there's actually checkpoints that are kind of hidden to us.
Some new tricks. We need to get down there fast.
Let me try something.
Wait, you want me to interact with this? I thought you were going to try something.
Wow, that's loud. They're going to know we're coming.
Oh well. Oh, that's what was happening. Solar damage. Sweet. Shield is down. So using that attack of the bomb there seemed to restart my that attack. So yeah, one seemed to lead into the other. The strike recharged the throwing one. Yes, I've already forgotten the name of it. Ah. Where are you? Where'd you go? There's one that was...
Amicus, the patroller. He's taking away the reactor. He teleported away. Sneaky. Oh, take out his lackey.
Sneaky. So you do have a little bit of movement with the button being as big as it is. You do have some control over the shooting. But it's not like fine. From in there. I thought it said Doug.
Able to get out through there.
Not Dredge, but Doug. Ah. Well, thankfully, you know, we've taken a lot of shield damage, but we've not taken any health damage. We're still alive.
Let's push forward.
You know, I think we can probably play to the end of this mission. I think we all know what's going to happen, what we're going to be doing. And plus, I did go backwards at the beginning in the tutorial, so yeah, let's keep going. Let's complete this mission at the very least.
Your sword is shining brighter than ever.
Oh
You
yeah.
must be getting close to the hammer.
See that in the back there? Our sword's got an odd red glow about it.
Whoa. Breathtaking.
That's a big hammer.
You know, you've made astounding progress, Wolf.
You're not doing too shabby either.
It's about to start, Wolf. Are you nervous?
What's there to be nervous about?
Someone's going to be here, surely. Ah, top right, just saw it saving. Okay. So I've seen that symbol in the top right before when we've got the ghost. I didn't realise, well, I haven't been paying full attention to it. So that's actually saving when that appears. Okay.
I need to focus. Don't let those fallen get near me.
So I got to just shoot, essentially. Because I don't think I can. Yep, I don't think I can use any of that light stuff. So shoot as much as I can, as quickly as I can. Reload. 58, 59, 60. Come on, keep coming. Deal with you and you. Where's the other one? There you are.
Just keep coming. Zed, how much longer do you need?
Power. It's too strong. I can't hold it much longer.
Damn, she bit off more she can chew.
Hey, can you move? We have a lot more of the world to see. Hang in there, Zed. I'll get you out of here.
Is our sword fully charged? Are we about to kick some butt? We can hope. Imbue with flames. Where are they? There they are. Come on. Like in this mode. Where did he go? Oh, he's up there. Ah, one of his lackeys took the brunt of that. Oh, like shield is about done. Damn, he's teleporting away. Unfortunately, our shield isn't recovering yet. Wow, this is nuts. There's so much happening on screen. So we can see at top his health. Oh, we got it. That was
All right,
nuts.
So you did win.
Very exciting.
Thanks to your sword.
It's your sword now.
Did he just bounce into him?
Let's report back to Lord Radagast. He wants us to meet him at the archives.
Okay, you see we've got white dots on the ground, so let's follow the white dots. Turn, you silly thing.
Wolf, I can feel it. Your light has grown. Looks like you finished rekindling the light within your sword.
There were a few bumps along the road, but Zev and I did it. Together.
Excellent. This relic has been restored, and it will be known as Wolf's Howl from now on.
It is a special name.
You have proven yourself. Now, it is time for you to understand the true threat we face. I hereby authorize you to enter our most secret archive. This way.
Oh.
The Haven Archive holds humanity's precious documents collected over centuries. From the Traveler to the Golden Age, from the Dark Descent to the Collapse, everything we know is stored here.
I wonder how many years that was from Golden Age to the Collapse.
Decades ago, we were assailed by an alien force known as the Fallen. A race once favored by the Traveler, but later abandoned.
Sounds like these aliens have, parent issues.
Their ever-growing envy and hatred against humanity is driving them into a frenzy. With them having chased the Traveler all the way here, it's only a matter of time before they launch an all-out attack. We are outnumbered and doomed
Isn't that
to be
like
eradicated if no
Destiny
action is
1?
taken.
Isn't that what actually happens?
Suppose you have a plan?
Haven will not sit idly by. We know that our sole path to salvation lies in the unity of humanity. There are many human settlements out there scattered across the world, isolated, yet resilient. Take a look at this. In the Golden Age, Jiangxi Metro was one of the most important spaceports and a major hub of the global communications system. The House of Devils, and many houses among the fallen, seized the chance to attack Jiangxi early on, cutting off global communications, and leaving humans everywhere to fight alone, unable to unite.
Are there any survivors left there?
A small group of human guerrillas are still fighting against the House of Devils, but they, aren't quite fond of me. That's why I need you to go there and re-establish a connection with them. Bolster their defenses, help them fend off the Fallen, and start working towards getting their systems back online.
I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but there's about 12,000 miles separating us and Jiangxi. How am I getting there?
The House of Devils have control of the airspace and will shoot down any suspicious transports. Luckily, they don't know Kavar is on our side. She embarked on a path different from her people, chose to ally with us, and follow what she believes.
Greetings, favored one. My skiff. Take you to Jiangxi Metro.
Skiff? You mean a fallen ship?
Don't worry. You aren't the first human to fly with her.
Ensure you ready. You've all come to meet at my star, favored one.
Considering that the chief guy we just fought had teleporters, it does feel like we're a bit low tech here. Open the ghost menu.
That's what you're gonna find in your bag.
Claim. So we're still in the prologue. We're not even on to chapter 1 yet. Huh, okay. So we do this to get rewards. And we can learn other things. Things that are locked to chapters. There's a long way to go here. There's a lot of characters as well. A lot of trials, but don't know what that's for. Inventory. So what's equipped then? What's quick equip? So you can see the one on the right, 1205, one on the left, 1130. 1205 is a bigger number, and down below you can see 261 with a green up arrow, so that does more damage. So it is a nice way of comparing it. Okay, now we've got to chapter 1-1. Back. So again, or self-rescue grenade launcher, or this broken self-rescue. If I hit quick equip, we can compare. The broken one, 250, new one, 980. And DPS and all that is different. Sorry, DPS and all that stats are the same, but it is a higher power. And you can see on the left there, we now got on to 7.9. So we kind of do want higher powers as well as higher DPS and all that stuff. So can I trash that? I don't know. That doesn't matter. Anything else in here? No. Well, we'll walk to where they are, but this is essentially the end of the video. So we can have a little look around. You see there are other players here.
We've all come a long way. Until you find your chosen, you can stay here. I promise.
You got a few ghosts. I think they're probably talking to the ghost and not me. Throne room? Oh, there he is. The radar on the top right is showing the map. Can I make that bigger? Yeah, I can. It's a big old place. And we can fast travel to specific places. That's nice. The thing is, if I interact, is that gonna... Like, where was the last save point?
I am glad to see you alive.
What odd thing to say, because we were just in the archive room.
Greetings, Radagast favored. Ready to hold my skiff.
I think we'll get there and then we'll end the video. At least watch this sequence, look what the area looks like, and that will do.
It's up to you next.
longer.
Looks
Lead the
like
way, Zev.
we have arrived conveniently at the right moment. But we're going to end the video there. So, Destiny Rising. It looks good. It's a little rude in that it downloads stuff and doesn't tell you about it. And it kind of says this bit of the loading isn't taking cellular data, but then doesn't tell you when it is. There's no heads up that this is a permanently online game. So it could do better communicating to the player that stuff. And having UID at the bottom of the screen permanently is frustrating, because I have to blur that corner of the screen pretty much the whole video. There's no way to turn that off in the settings. They must be using that to keep track of players in online multiplayer or something to make sure everyone's behaving properly. But graphically, even on a 14 Pro like this is, it holds up well. The only weird thing is, you need to spend time customizing where the buttons are, because I was constantly hitting punch or fire, or even at the bottom of the screen. You know, I was even doing that a couple of times. Perhaps this is better with a controller, but you know, you're on mobile. You want to play it as a mobile game, so you're going to have to spend some time tweaking it. It does heat up the phone. My phone is quite warm. The screen has dimmed, and it dimmed a while ago. But it is good. If you're into Destiny, into the way the gunplay works, it's fun. It really is. So I do recommend checking out Destiny Rising. Not sure what I'm going to do with the game, if I'm going to do any more videos, do some online videos, we'll have to wait and see. But for now, that's the end of the video, and I recommend it. So, until the next Mobile Friday video, or until I see you checking out the other videos, playlists, shorts or live streams we do, please take care.